Good morning from Wales. Today I'm in the Brecon Beacons, off to hike up to Fanny Big, Corndhu and Penny Fan and camp beneath it. The weather is cool, about 4 degrees, and dry. Maybe forecast a bit of a shower later, but hopefully nothing more than that. At the moment, it's quite calm. However, tonight, forecast maybe up to 50-mile-an-hour winds. So we'll have to wait and see what the weather's like tonight. Might get a bit blustery. But anyway, I hope you'll join me on this one, and I'll catch you in a bit. And there we have Fanny Big. So that's where I've come from. Hopefully you can see that down there in the valley, up the slope in the back, along the ridge, all the way along that ridge over to Fanny Big, and then all the way down that path up to where I am now. Unfortunately, these are the views from Cribyn. Here we are on the approach up to Penny Fan. Nearly there. Okay, so now off to Corndu, over there in the distance, and then down to the camp. Sure you can hear this, but that's where I come from, over there, up along that ridge, all the way up to Pennyfan, Corndu, and then down that path, and that's where I'm camping tonight. If you can hear me, it's a bit windy. The other side of Corndu. I won't bother trying to attempt to pronounce the name of this lake. I'll probably make a right mess of it and offend probably the Welsh. So anyway, I'll pop the name of this small lake on the screen, which is bring you around, show you. It's lovely. The weather on the top was hitting 40 mile an hour, but down here it's just a little bit of a breeze, so hopefully we'll have a gentle night. But show you around, just made some mods. So this is a Red Label Solo, but what I've done is got hold of the 10mm Black Label poles, and so these are fitted on to the Red Label Solo, and because the weather forecast was up to 50 mile an hour winds, so I took the precaution of bringing the 10mm poles to give it that extra support. Probably didn't need to, but better be safe than sorry. And take you inside. We have a UGQ quilt on the Thermarest X Firm with the Wild Sky. If you look them up on eBay, Wild Sky foil mat, which is particularly strong. It's very difficult to tear it. And that's it for tonight. So yeah, that's a setup. So there we are, another successful camp. Leave no trace, that's where I was, just there. And ready to head off into the mist, back to the car park. So if I see anything of interest, I'll bring you back. What a great hike that was. I hope you've enjoyed it. Good for the soul, good for the body, and good for the mind. And I hope it's given you the inspiration, if you don't already do it, to get out into the hills. So until next time, look after yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.